Well, you know, I mean, we've been doing this for 7 years now, and I think the tools are there. This is a great example, right? Just start looking at school buses. I mean, you look at the marketers that are out there today, they typically have relationships with superintendents. They have relationships with people on the board, transportation directors. We have over 400 customers that have adopted propane-powered school buses with Bluebird. So just going in and getting it warmed up for us, and then bring the experts in from Bluebird or from Roush to have that conversation to kind of take that from start to finish. So we really just need, you know, all those marketers out there to kind of get the conversation started in their community, because obviously there's a lot more salespeople related to the marketers than there are at Bluebird and Roush. So if we can just get that ball rolling, then we can come in and kind of help bring it home. You know, it's interesting. I think we all coexist. I think our biggest competitor is just apathy and resistance to change. And sticking with what people are comfortable with, and primarily that's diesel, right? So I don't really look at natural gas or ethanol or electric or hybrids as competitors. I mean, I think we're going to need them all depending on the duty cycle. Propane has a really sweet spot kind of from that class 2 through class 7, including school bus market. So I think we maximize where our product works the best in that duty cycle. And I think we help the other guys, right? Because it's just like what's going on in DC with incentives. I think if we kind of banded together and promoted alternative fuels together versus kind of fighting each other. I mean, alternative fuels are about, what, 1% of the market? Diesel and gasoline are 99%. So really, that's the bigger guy we have to go after, not each other. Well, I mean, I think today we have to be realistic. I mean, long-term fuel prices, gas and diesel will continue to go up, right? But for the next 2-3 years, probably will be relatively stable. We're in a great spot because of the supply of propane and the cost of propane. But I think, you know, again, not to say that we don't go after the light-duty car market, but when you look at that class 3 through 4 through class 7 space, you know, they're typically diesel, right? So they're dealing with all the complexity of DEF and the diesel engine technology. Those costs are going up. And they're running enough miles at a low MPG where we can show a really nice return for the customer. So again, I think short term, in the next 2 to 3 years, focus on that class 4 through 7 space, school bus, food and beverage, paratransit market, delivery market. And then once people get more comfortable, there's more infrastructure, there's more examples, there's more product offerings, fuel prices go back up, we can start to look at other avenues as well.